This right here is the Emax from Emu. This right here is a sampler. This gets dirty. Like, if you don't have an SB1200, this would be your next best bet. It'll be a little bit cheaper than the SB1200. Down here, now if I want to take them to church, this organ right here is a Hammond. You know what I mean? This is like old school shit right here. I got so many keyboards here. I'm not gonna pull this one out, man, but this is the EPS. This is before the ASR 10. Another classic. I'm not gonna pull that one out though. Got this one right here, the Ensoniq, the EPS 16. This is another one before the ASR. This is one right before the ASR 10. I don't know which one is better, but they're both dope. This here is the Akai MG614. Now, I tell you, I study the greats. As you can see right here, this is Pete Rock and CL Smooth, classic album. What do you see here? I wonder what. Man, I study everything, man. I study. Now, the new stuff is cool. I mess with the new stuff, but I'ma always go and revert back to the old school stuff too and implement them both together. Got me a few Maxwell tapes, and this is how we used to stream back in the day, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, you fit like 20 songs on one of these. You know what I mean? This right here is my workflow. I like this. This is the Roland 505, sorry. Now, the drums in this is trash. Do not use the drums in this. But you can bring in your own drums and sequence your beat on here. It's dope if you're doing it that way. Now, if I make my own compositions, I could bring it in here. I could use the ASR 10, make my own composition, bring it in here and start sampling. And I could scratch. So this machine can be dope if you use it the right way. In every studio, you gotta have a bass guitar, man. This is a Fender, a jazz bass. Yeah, you gotta have a bass guitar in your studio, man.